Hey, what's going on, you guys? Like the way you guys to the channel. It's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. This is for Watchmen episode 2. Uh no, I didn't do Watchmen episode 1 last week, but I just finished watching episode 1 and 2 back to back, you know what I'm saying? So this is gonna be like review of episode 2 and probably some references to 1. Also, I know I'm like it seems to be in like a different setting, but I was on live earlier while I was watching the game, and I didn't feel like going and taking all my stuff back in the other room. So I just said, and plus, like I said, I just finished watching the show and everything was already set up in here. That's why I'm doing a review here. Doesn't really matter though. But yeah, I thought, man, listen, the first 2 episodes I thought were great. First episode really caught my attention because I ain't gonna say I'm necessarily confused, but I'm kind of wondering what's the purpose behind the Rorschach mask. That is one thing I want to know. I'm like you it's plain to see why the cops wear the mask because it's like, hey, of course you can tell people that they didn't want people to know their identities, you know what I'm saying, so on and so forth. But I think that's just basically like the gist of like the first episode, and the fact that the Regina King character Angela, just talk about how fine Regina King is for a second. Just appreciate it for a second. One, take a moment. All right, let's proceed. Yeah, she's goes by the name of Knight. I want to say. Uh, and this thing got really, really dicey because we picking up where we left off from last episode, where Judd is home, and we see Will is the person who supposedly said he did it. The guy in the wheelchair. I'm thinking like there's. I'm thinking to myself like he didn't do it, but then I'm thinking like, hey, he also could have done it. It wouldn't surprise. Listen, we got squids falling from the sky, so it wouldn't surprise me at all if he was the person who did it. But then more or less things start happening. Like when this episode kicks off, and she gets the DNA, she finds out he's her grandfather. Um, and then the whole thing about that people have skeletons in their closet. That's the thing that got me because she even had me fooled when she pretended to faint just so she can go up in their room to go through his closet, and you see he has a old KKK uniform, but he was also the person who helped them. So this is like a very, very weird situation, a very dicey situation at that. To the point to where you kind of wonder like who who's on whose side, like. And the ending is completely throws you off because Will clearly says like, yeah, if you'd have turned me in, I got friends in high places who would have got me out. She's about to take him to the police station. He's in the car. Next thing you know, there is a giant magnet on the car. She gonna need a new car, and it's lifting him up. It's lifting him up, and I'm like, it's a freaking spaceship, man. Like, who does he know? Like, it just it took the show from here to here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I like shows that really make you think and but are still grounded because this show, if anything, is super grounded. That's one thing I think I really really like about it. It's like I'll appreciate the spectacle stuff a little bit later if they even get into that. But like right now, I just like the fact that it's grounded. You know. Um, Also, we found out a little bit about the kids because you knew there weren't Angela's kids. You knew that they had to be adopted, but you found out who they adopted from. It's like the kid on the night of the. We saw what happened on the White Night at their household. That the guy broke in, shot her, and like was about to kill her. I'm pretty sure. And they said somebody's watching over her. That's why I'm kind of wondering, like, think about what he said. Because there were 2 people in the house. One got stabbed, and the other one who had shot her, and he had the gun up to her head. So somebody had to have been watching over her. But who was it? Was it the same people who saved? Who rescued Will? Like, is all those things starting to go in your mind. And I wonder would they give a flashback to show like Topher's parents and the kids' parents. and how that happened, or I don't think it's needed, but I just wonder if that plays more into the story than what they've already shown. Cause I like what, like I said, I like where it's going. I like the just chemistry between all the characters and the mystery. That's really, I think, is the landed the hard hitting point. It's like the mystery the show is giving, because there are so many questions that I was asking I was asking a lot of questions after episode 1, but I didn't really say. I was just like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna go right into episode 2. I'm not gonna go live anything. I'm just gonna go right into episode 2, and I did. And some questions didn't get answered. Only a couple of, like I said, the stuff with the kids and the way the reason they wear the mask, but I already knew that. Just like, you know what I'm saying, just simple. But like, more questions now. And like Jeremy Irons, I have no idea what's going on. When he set the guy on fire, and then the guy was screaming "Master," and then you see the guy come down dressed as Dr. Manhattan and the blue and shit, and he takes off his mask, and I'm like, oh, I thought Philip died. Now that's Philip right there. Then he said like, nah, the actual Philip's still dead, so he's just making clones of people and just get rid of them when he needs to. Like, I don't know nothing about him. Every time I see him, it's like twice, and there's only 2 episodes. It's just like he's uh, creepy, you know. Like, I don't know nothing, but at the same time, I'm loving what I'm seeing. I think Regina King is doing an amazing job. I think everybody's doing an amazing job, and I'm liking how it's written. So far, I'm like how it's written. I don't know how it's gonna keep up with this. I don't know if certain things won't get answered to like the end of the season, like a lot of shows do. Like, I know a lot of shows, like first episode, you kind of get like the gist of it. Middle of the season, they give you great stuff, but you still kind of don't know what's going on until like the very last episode. We're like, oh, everything starts to all this stuff that I've seen makes sense now. I don't know if this is gonna be that kind of show, but like I said, I like where it's going so far. You guys, let me know what you thought about down in the comments. Hit that like button. Ooh, I did like this. I don't need the thumbs down. My bad. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace.